Well, the time has finally come and the UCS Death Star has officially been revealed to us and it's on Lego.com. This is super exciting, and now that we have official images, we can dive deeper into exactly what this set is all about. Just scrolling through the images on Lego.com here, we can see it is going to cost $999.99 or $1,000. It will have 9,023 pieces, 38 minifigs, and the dimensions of this set are what I really want to preface. This thing is huge. It's 28 inches tall or 70 centimeters, 32 inches wide or 79 centimeters, and the depth is 11 inches or 27 centimeters. So it is very, very big. Lego went out of their way. They made one of the biggest sets of all time, and this thing is massive. The box itself is a little bit different than your typical UCS box. Yes, it has that black background with the red glow in the back, but we can see a few little white dots that are supposed to be stars, which that is a little bit different. It's not exactly what we want with box art, but nevertheless, I still think it is better than nothing at all. I think it's one of the better looking UCS boxes. On the side here, it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but what really looks bad is the laser on the set. It really just, I feel that angle of it takes away from the set. They do have an image on Lego.com of the actual laser, and on the very top you can see the knob that can move the elevator up and down, but still, I feel the side of the set right here just looks a bit goofy. You can kind of get an idea of what the back of the build will look like, but yeah, I don't know. It's not a very flattering angle from the side of the set or the box. And we do get a look at the back of the set in one of these 360 videos that Lego has, and it's very interesting to see exactly what Lego has the back of the set looking like. Obviously, it doesn't look pretty, a lot of exposed studs, and just, you're not going to be looking at the set from this angle. But you can see exactly some of these elements for the elevator that go up and down, and it's just interesting to see exactly that it's not all smooth and tiled off like some people would have thought. I didn't expect that because we're not going to see it. I don't really care how the back of the set looks. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you zoom in on where the throne room is, people thought that there was going to be a light brick because of, in this angle of the set, it actually looks like it's lit up, but that just seems to be the background of the wall and the lighting that Lego went to make it look a little bit better, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, I didn't expect Lego to include a light brick or any printing on that one window piece just to make it look better for advertising the set. We have our full minifig lineup here, and just going through a couple of my favorite figs, it has to be the Hot Tub Stormtrooper. The Imperial Dignitary is awesome. Tarkin's great. Krennic and Galen Erso are great. So there's a lot of great figs in here, and if I am to guess which minifigs will be exclusive for the next, I don't know, 5-10 years, I think the Hot Tub Stormtrooper is a pretty safe bet. I think Galen Erso is also a pretty safe bet, and the Imperial Dignitary is another safe bet to be exclusive for the foreseeable future. The rest of the figs, they're common. They're going to be in other sets, so maybe we won't see them in the next year or two, but I can see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years down the line, Lego using these in multiple sets. A few more photos of it on display, and I have to tell you, this thing, depending on the angle you look at, it grows on me, but at the same time, other angles, it really doesn't grow on me. We have here one of their, I'll say, lifestyle images on the table of it being completed or just finished building, and I think it looks good here. You have another image of it behind a couch, which it does look nice there. Even this image of it being built and it's about halfway, you can see the image, and I really like the whole process of this, showing us how it's going to look when you're about, I don't know, maybe just about halfway done with the set. But then there's this top-down image that really takes away from the set, this bird's eye view, and I just don't like it at all, and it's one of those things that just makes me say, is this really worth $1,000? I don't know, depending on what angle you look at it, it looks good, and other angles it just does not look good at all, and you think to yourself, what were they thinking? I did listen to the live stream that Lego had on the set, and it was interesting to see the concept art that the designers ended up having, and also they mentioned that they briefly discussed having this set be able to hang on a wall, but just due to the sheer size and the weight of the set, it wasn't going to be possible. Just going through some of the rooms really quick, we have the Imperial Shuttle in the hangar bay area, and this looks really nice. You have the Stormtroopers, you have Palpatine, Vader. I really like this, and I do enjoy how on the back it gives that illusion of it being open with those white studs there, which I originally thought were going to be stickers, but it appears from this image that they're studs. This shows sort of the outer space light in the background. Another look at the Imperial shuttle. It looks good for the scale that it's in. I am a fan of it. It was a much needed addition to this. You just can't have an open hanger, and it just really puts that scene all together. But other scenes you can do Obi-Wan versus Vader. You have Han and C-3PO. The trash compactor, which will have the ability to open and close. You have Vader and Leia, Luke, Han, and Chewie. And I can't believe I completely forgot the room where all the Imperial officers are sitting around with Vader. There are a few open seats, which I wish they did include a few more Imperial officers to really complete and round out that room. $1,000 set, you weren't able to do that. I don't know about that. That's a little, I feel it's a little lazy for me. So they did hit the nail on the head with a bunch of iconic scenes that we see. So think of the diorama line, just downscaled a little bit to fit into the scale. We also have the throne room, which I touched on a little bit before as well, which I think that's my favorite display of the entire thing. I love that room. I love the throne room diorama set. It gets downscaled a little bit, and I still really do enjoy this. One of the most interesting things about the set, and probably even more controversial than the slice of the Death Star that we're getting, has to be the GWP. This image right here, you see the hangar bay, and you might see a TIE fighter. That's the gift with purchase that you're getting for $1,000. You need to go out and spend $1,000 on the first day that this set is going to be out in order to complete the set, which is just wild to me. But what might be even crazier than that is the fact that LEGO values this set at $35, which is insane. This seems like a 4+ TIE fighter set to me, and you don't even have arm printing in a GWP like this for your $1,000 set for your TIE pilot. You get 2 stormtroopers. This should have been included in the actual set. I think this gift with purchase is terrible. I've been very vocal that the gift with purchase, they should have just stuck with the lightsaber hilts, or even do something a little bit different and make a Jedi or Sith holocron. Something out of the ordinary, just something different. For $1,000, why do I have to go out and be forced to pay for this set on the first day to complete the set? That's just one of the things that really draws me away from this set even more. I can't believe that they're actually doing that. Now, I understand the thought process behind that, having the fear of missing out of having a truly completed Death Star, but in the same light, it's like, what are you doing? You're already charging people an insane amount for this set. You should be including everything that should be in the set in the set. A gift with purchase shouldn't have to be attached to the set. I will say though, this set does look better than I originally thought, depending on which images you are looking at, but I don't see myself buying this on day one unless LEGO sends me this for free, or it goes on a 40-50% discount by the time it's set to retire. I just don't see myself buying this set. Not every set I'm gonna love, and this so happens to be one of those sets that I just can't come around to really falling in love with, sadly. I really wanted to. It wasn't what I envisioned when I heard a $1,000 Death Star, and I really want to like it, but I just can't force myself to spend $1,000 on a set that I really just don't love. I can't wait to see everyone's reviews on this set. I am excited for that. Maybe that would change my mind on the set a little bit. I don't know. I am excited to see this on display in my local LEGO store, though. I probably will be going to the LEGO store on October 1st for the Gingerbread AT-AT Walker, but I do really want to know how many people will be there for this set, and I can't wait to see it in person. But let me know all your thoughts on the Death Star in the comments below. Are you going to be picking up this set? Has your opinion on this set changed for better or for worse? It's going to be one of a kind. I mean, it's the first $1,000 set. It won't be the last $1,000 set, and I am very curious to see exactly how the community feels about this set once it's released. But let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more LEGO content, and I'll see you in the next one.